the same NPC is just in for like every instance that they exist, or not every
Well,
instance,
here's the
but a
thing,
lot of
in-
instances.
Oh, no.
With the exception of generic NPC, of like special NPCs, all other NPCs just use the character engine. So it's just,
Yeah.
hey, here's this, versus here's literally the same model, copy and pasted
Yeah,
in the base
that
code.
could be the other thing.
We
Which
were
you would
all
think
ready.
they would be able to fix with the way that the new
God.
games now have like customization, that they could just like make certain
God.
NPC models and then just
You went.
We had
They changed
titanium
them,
already, and then you loaded with a different weapon.
Oh. I can fix that. You know what? Can I? Let me see something. No, I can't cast a glamour that something else is glamored with onto this glamour, so never mind.
Yeah.
I'll get it fixed later.
We're so ready for Titania Day.
And then
yeah, titanium.
over here in Uwu Day again.
Yeah.
Alright, take your food.
I don't
gotta
want
coordinate.
Titania Dark Knight. Sorry.
I gotta find if I still have the Garuda katana. That was like the original one I
Throwback.
used.
Yeah. I finally got my samurai level 90 weapon with a relic, and I had to desynth my level 80 tome weapon, and it was so glamored. So I had no fancy samurai weapons.
Not too much MP.
Can't believe they didn't make this a random in or out mechanic, honestly.
That's fine.
No, I don't want to have to deal with random interrupt during my opener.
Right.
Cruel.
Where is living? Oh.
Right there.
Filthy rats! Be gone with you!
Oh shit.
Oh. Okay.
Oh? How did I
Ow.
die? Yeah, I'm confused.
I just died to damage.
My health looked fine, and then
This ends
damage went out, and I was like, cool, I'm safe. And then I jumped in,
and now the final
and then I beefed it, and I was like, there's no way I clipped someone with my jump in, because no one else died. No one
Did you
else-
touch the wall?
I was the only one. No, because I jumped in.
No.
Well, I managed to pop me at least. Before I exploded. I don't trust you guys over there.
Oh yeah, I'm running away. Wow.
How'd that auto miss you?
I won't lie, almost any time there's a tiny bit of downtime, I'm looking out to see, okay, is there a car driving down? Is there a car driving down?
Hopefully it's whatever they're doing, it's quick.
Yeah.
All I'm asking them to do for tonight is just help me make sure the thing is shut off safely. Like, the only other thing they might do is help me connect it so that it drains into the sump pump, because it's just going to need to get emptied.
I'm just opening the mid sheet real quick.
Oh yeah, smart.
I never closed it.
You start up Firefox and it's already there.
I know my mid.
Oh god, I forgot the chaos that is Final Floating Press.
Me faint giggle flare.
Okay, so Rampart, walking back.
I'm for now just going to rely on someone else yelling at me of the, hey, it's your auto, though I think my auto's everyone after live-ins.
Yeah.
Okay.
You also only take one auto, I think. The only people taking two are me and Pepsi, right? I think.
I thought it was all 4 of us take
No, you guys
2.
should-
Yeah,
Oh.
it's there's
Does it go
there's
through
like
twice?
it goes through like 8 times total.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's the healers I think don't get a third set of
Yeah.
autos.
And
Everyone else
then
does, I think.
you Vogue
Looks
at
like
the
you.
end or when the cast starts for Akmorn, right?
Yeah, so you should be holding it, and then I'm sacking for the tower. For the enrage.
Okay.
Yeah, the Vokes and stuff, like I said, the main thing to keep in mind is just to wait until he's like channeling a mechanic. Or like you can even do it like late, like right before the autos sometimes. It does as long as it's you just don't want to accidentally turn him before something.
I was so excited to play Final Fantasy XIV.
Hey, Betrayer,
with
by the
more than
way.
75 frames.
I may go away
Right.
because my water heater is leaking.
Smile.
I have someone coming to help make sure that it is safely turned off because we can't get it fixed tonight, obviously. And by fixed, it's probably just going to need to get replaced. Yeah. Yellow.
Oh.
I res Irie in the middle tower.
I'll go left. Oh, never mind. I'm going nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
There needs to
what?
be some extra mid to survive this.
No,
this person.
I did not get hit by the knight. Something
See, I
happened.
think I
Yeah.
took it last second.
Oh.
And so now got blasted by most of the buster, I think.
Yeah.
Didn't do?
Good start, good start.
Bundling up.
There we
I
go.
was kind of standing there like, why am I not getting hit? Margo,
You know what
you've
would
been
also
quiet
help?
for the last hour. Why now?
Because you started talking.
So
Now
talking,
get it.
So it's for her, right?
Next downtime.
To her, right?
Red.
I apologize, I just realized I didn't have food until just now.
Oh,
Okay.
Can't stand this fucking Kate.
just lift it up.
Excuse me, sir.
clockwise? DPS?
North south clockwise.
Not
Okay.
bad.
To me, my knights. I shall bury you in your
Oh. I'm fine.
It's gonna be in and out.
Gotta do that. Oh well.
No.
Out and
Ow.
in. In.
I can land. A little one.
So far, have not seen anyone come down. But again, when they show up, it is, I am, I'll let you guys know, but I will be immediately dropping wherever we
Yep.
are in a poll.
Yeah, that's fair.
Chamber.
Oh, my casting glove. Hello.
Person died.
Necklace.
Little clock.
Let's stop hitting the right eye.
on combo.
It's literally 4 interrupted casts in a row. That's for me.
Did I actually get that standard step or not? Let's find out. Hey, I got it.
This ends here. And now the final curtain.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's fine. TVN accidentally went on me, not Levin.
Oh.
I don't have misery for
Max
this,
only
so
needs an extra infuriate. Usually have 2 infuriates there, but I wasn't paying attention and used it on the last guy.
You can tell every time I look outside, I just realized.
My reign begins. The power is mine.
I have lightning, there's north. I am lucky I wasn't paying attention to where he was.
The glory is mine.
Wrong side at first. This is actually probably a little early.
D4, D4. Hit the D4.
Oh,
Nope, never mind that. Well,
Whoa, that's lots of dead people.
I think we had 2 people look.
you said D4?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
D4. Yeah.
Okay, I looked at 4 and got hysteria.
Sometimes depending on your angle.
Might have caught you while you were turning too.
Yeah, on our side, I think, because you were getting knocked towards A.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd been better to go hit D, I think, because it was on one of the eyes was on B, but I didn't see where the other one was at.
Well, it'd be B and 2 if it was looking B and 4.
Oh, was it? Oh,
They
well,
were
that's weird too.
usually they're across from each other. Because if they're closer than across, like if it was B and 1, it'd be like looking 3 and 4. Right.
I think that is just like if you're going from A to A, that's just an unfortunate angle on either side.
No, I think
Yeah, it
Hannah
was
got
like-
caught mid-rotation is the issue. Because
Hmm.
looking at 4 was the safer one, right?
Yeah,
Based
I
on
was gonna say
where we
forward would
were.
be the safer one.
But I think you got caught while turning for that one. Right, wait. Carp said the ETA was like 25 minutes, right?
yeah, but they haven't shown up yet, so we can try to do a thing where we just maybe end in the middle of it. We will see.
Okay.
You know, actually, right after that, I went and double checked of when did they call and tell me it was 25 minutes? Oh, exactly 25 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was like, if it looks like they're around, we could like take a quick like pause there for you to check.
Yeah, again, I am hoping this is something quick, but we will see.
Yeah. We'll play it by ear. It's okay.
Why did I do that?
Hey,
Pepper?
doorbell.
Oh, okay.
Alright, this
That
wallet
works.
then.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
wallet.
The power is mine.
All right, I'm back.
Why did I?
Hi.
Why am I?
Hi.
Welcome back.
Are you good? Is everything alright?
The water heater is shut off.
Okay.
Unfortunately-
Stop pub party.
Oh yeah, no, that I'm good for the rest of tonight. I may have to call 2 other people to possibly get a new water heater before Thanksgiving, though.
Oh,
Yeah, being without hot water,
that's big, yeah.
been there, not fun.
Yeah, at least I have cold water, even if I don't have hot.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. That sucks.
You're just like
Okay.
turning.
I'm ending pup party.
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
Keep the fun going. The activity is ended, but you can subscribe to Nitro to start your own activity and keep the fun going. Oh, thanks.
You have to get expensive nitro too. Not even-
Yeah, I wish they actually had like
I think
better options for
Claws
Nitro.
into the old one, old price.
I also was told what might have been the cause of this.
Oh.
that's
Oh.
cause.
Yeah, apparently, my system doesn't have an expansion tank to help relieve pressure, which, may explain what happened.
Oh.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I thought you had the issues with it before too. I thought you mentioned it being lucky.
Yeah, thankfully they were able to get the knob, closed for me. Apparently that knob was also slightly corroded,
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
which is why I'm glad I didn't force it.
Yeah.
Didn't need it to be leaking from the bottom and the top at the same time.
That's purple.
Purple.
Can't believe the real nail is my tank.
Oh shit. So?
Yeah. I can't do
Guessing
anything
they'll-
about it.
It'll probably reset once we wipe, I assume.
No. it
Where's
won't.
Levin?
Oh, on the snail
11?
force.
11.
Oh,
By 11.
that's a no.
Yeah. I just watched Levin run in a random direction and then get like cut off by the tank tethers. I was like, One second, I'm trying to rustle. Cat. Yeah. Supper. Lie down.
I'm nail.
Yeah.
Okay, good whenever.
You're
Here.
the tallest person here.
Yeah.
You should make me
Wow.
Okay.
No, we're pulling.
After this pull. That might crash my game, actually.
No, make Ivan Gazelle.
Okay.
Make me perfect Alexander.
Okay.
I wish
Against
that they're. This game could be so much better if they like actually put in like full body outfits that were like funnier. Imagine
Yeah.
running around as like a mini Alexander.
That would be good.
Purple.
Purple again.
Oh, wait, I'm a defamation.
I'll go black.
Copium. No. Nar.
Damage
Oh,
down.
I have to wait for now. I'm just gonna.
Sorry.
Give me a damage down.
All I saw was blue.
Well, that's the you problem.
Yeah.
Look at how slow I am.
Find your groups.
The glory is mine.
Clock?
I don't know how I'm not dead.
What?
I'll accept it.
Close.
What? Okay. Okay.
North,
DPS.
south. Hard pattern for north. Just take the card off.
Um.
No.
Is everyone doing okay?
Both stood our ground and just looked at each other in the tower like.
I stood our ground and then I moved to the other one. So I was moving to it. But I didn't make it there in time.
It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. I don't want that damage down anyways.
Power is mine.
Yellow.
Middle.
Man, I can never third eye both of those. Cringe game.
Is it possible?
I think so. It's like really tight timing.
Even with that good ping, friendly groups.
It's not a ping, it's just like a literally like 19 seconds. Like,
Glory is mine.
Counter. Counter.
Carb, I swear.
DPS.
north, south, counter.
How's my T-posing?
Knock back, knock back.
You're actually not T-posing.
Hmm.
I don't know why it was before.
To me, my knights. I shall bury you at your release.
Points of movement, no shield.
I was supposed to hold.
I'm doing my job and you're not holding.
Holding now.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Oh.
That's spicy. Ah!
Oh no.
We need
Um,
living up to get a number.
It was my shake. Apparently, it didn't go well.
Yeah, it's ogre. Wait, no, it's not.
Oh no, we're
It's
not. We're good. We're good.
It's gonna be in. And then out. In. Out. I think Levin Resing there did something really weird. I was a 3, and then I became a 1. It's gonna be in.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna have to take a look because I swear I saw you as a 1 the entire time.
Really? Maybe
Oh, jeez.
Levin res as a
hi.
3 on me and it looked like it was on my head.
That's possible.
Probably, because he was a 3.
Yeah.
Hey, Bree! Water heater was leaking,
Make sure you don't hold though.
Yeah.
so I have no hot water, possibly for a week. Yep. Thankfully, it was at least leaking directly into the sump pump, so, you know, directly into the flooding water outtake. But, yeah. Oh, no, I wish it was something like that.
No holders?
Yeah, don't hold, don't hold.
I'm gonna double Mandari here too, though.
Size timings are all fucked up.
Well, that was a wasted samba, but I panicked.
Finish me.
But yeah, I'm later gonna have to go make a lot of potions.
Oh, you got
Oh, you
low.
look?
I'm at about 100.
Chance on
Yeah, so that's what it was. Admittedly, thankfully, that's already happened. I should actually go change that after this next pull. Yeah, basically it was I had him come in to at least help make sure the thing was safely shut off. Because, you know, I don't want it to constantly leak, and I want to make sure the gas is turned off. Because really don't need that to have a gas problem in addition to everything else.
What? Huh? Levin?
But
Did Levin not move? Or-
No, he got the tether but then ran back in.
Oh,
I'm just going to go over here. I choose my death.
yeah.
But yeah, no. They came, Bree, shut it off, gave me a base idea of what things are going to be needed.
Brain broken.
And, yeah. Found out that they are so busy that they might not be able to get to it until after Thanksgiving, which is on Thursday. So I might be calling around trying to find someone else so that I don't have to go over a week with no hot water.
The power is mine.
Yellow.
Purple. No, yeah, yellow. My bad.
Who do you trust?
One tells lies, one tells truth.
One brings shadow.
One brings fire, one brings ice. Wait, that's double
Yeah.
dragons.
Middle.
Just constant iterations.
One brings minions, one brings Gru.
Speaking of minions, I took like a Tumblr.
You too?
Did you take the test?
Yeah, which one of these minions represent the like Tumblr like men?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you get? What did you get?
Like
I
60
regret bringing up
something percent.
minions.
I was not
84.
involved in the Super Hulock stuff, so I was like, I don't fucking know where the ones were.
Find your groups.
I was
never
50%.
involved, but I saw it happen from the sidelines.
Yeah.
We're 6.
Counter? Counter?
No, it was just like a quiz about like Tumblr in general. But
Yes.
one of the questions was like, can you identify these like Tumblr dudes based on like their minion?
The minions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
One second. I don't think I can get that.
Hank
res-
Felix?
North,
next
south,
one.
clockwise.
Oh no.
Kala, I'll go out, you stay in. Ah, damn, never mind. It was a gamble that I was trying to take.
yeah.
Oh, hi, Ivan.
Hi.
Anyways, incredibly cursed. It was like minion, like Misha.
Yeah, it was so
Misha
bad.
Collins?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the
Oh.
Winchester brothers.
Yeah.
And then who were the
The-
doctor?
One of the
Oh,
Doctor
okay.
Who's, yeah. Or
Yeah.
something, yeah.
Like named these doctors. I was like, I don't know who the fuck these
I
bitches
was
are.
like, I don't know who.
I feel like I would
Yeah.
score excellently on this.
Yeah, I got 50%, but I've never been good at stuff like that.
Oh, I don't know. Some of the stuff like DashCon, yeah, I got that.
What's the first rule of Tumblr? Always reblog daddy.
What that was? I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that one.
You're always
You didn't know
Never
that?
heard that before.
No, same.
What?
I thought the
Always-
first rule
I
of
can't
Tumblr
say.
was just accept that this is a hellscape.
No. You have to always
Oh.
reblog images of whatever David. I don't know. Some sort of something carp. Some dude that made it.
Huh.
And then
But people.
it was like,
call
which
him
one of
Dad.
these is daddy? It was like showing all the
Yeah.
different guys who was the Tumblr creator. I was like, I don't.
Oh wait, the Tumblr.
One
Oh
of
wait,
them-
yeah.
One of them was Andrew Hussey, the creator of Homestuck. In that, like, ensemble,
Oh.
like men, like pick up the creator of Tumblr. Purple.
Man,
it
I
was
didn't
really
know
weird.
any of them. I was like,
I was like,
I
why
know.
do I recognize a second white man in this lineup? It's because it was the creator of Homestuck. Or like, what's John Green's favorite
Middle.
taste? I hated that.
oh god.
That's so
Oh.
funny. I still can't believe that post. Every time. It's so
You got
funny every
bullied off the
time.
site.
It is.
I wonder if I could find it again. It was kind of lost in my cache now, but
I have a link somewhere. Harry linked it to me.
No,
I
had
almost
to
linked a
Google
picture of the image.
screenshot of it because Ivan had no idea what it was until I explained it to them a while back.
Oh, that one. Oh, they meant
Yeah.
the link to the
yeah.
the quiz.
Oh, yeah, I sent the quiz link to Ivan, but that
Find your group.
find your groups.
The glory is mine.
Counter.
Seen some shit on Tumblr.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Alright, my
I-
ping is bad today apparently.
North, south,
Yes.
cardinal.
South Carson.
Hold
Yep,
on.
once I saw you start going there, it was okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was.
Nope, that was fine. We made it work.
No, he said that.
No, Chris
Oh.
did.
Oh no, that was just yeah.
Oh, Ivan,
Well, you
here
and
we
I
go.
made it work.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just because I can't sprint, right? When I
Yep.
dual cast up, so I don't have Swift there, because I mean, I can start saving it. Maybe it would make me delay Fletch during the second time he's targetable now.
Question about the one flare. I'm still on this apparently. No idea.
Isn't
I
it
didn't know there was one.
the greed one?
Oh, I
He
have
wore
no
a green
idea.
suit at one point, yes. He also wore just like white shirt and suspender overall things.
Well, no. There's a thing about like, did you see like the Onceler fandom where everybody thought that Twink was the hottest thing alive, but there was no other characters to ship him with, so they made infinite
made it-
variations of the
Yeah.
Onceler. Yeah, and it was like, yeah.
I only
there
know
was
the
like
tertiary.
one-
I only
there
know
was
the
Greedler,
absolute
there-
surface layer of this.
I know too much
And then
about
People
Yeah.
started a bunch of drama about self-cessed because of it.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
it was wild.
I followed a few people that seemed normal, and then suddenly they got super obsessed with this, and I was like,
Seems horrible.
Middle
I'll go
tower.
left.
I remember now that like this met someone that was like claiming it was like during Hamilton time where they like write something. I don't even remember, like mermaid cannibal fanfic.
What?
And they were claiming that they had.
Ah.
Wait,
there's more.
the one with the founding fathers, Hamilton, the Hamilton
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
Right?
Was it the same one where she like? Or was
The
it someone
person
else?
that wrote it was posing as like a lesbian couple or something
Yes.
that living in a
Yeah.
different country, but it was all a lie or something for clout and.
Well, there was one that was
Find
also
your
like
group?
a
Those are always
bone
my
digger,
favorite
like
stories.
a grave digger,
Someone
like
is just
going
like
with bone.
completely faking their identity.
Clock. Man, that was crazy. Oh wow.
There's
Oh, do
also
you remember
the
when
Tumblr drama of the person
Supernatural
who
ended?
Did it actually
Oh.
end? I don't believe you.
when it actually ended, and it was just
Yeah,
like,
and then like all the memes they made of the hell scene. Was it?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was kind of
Thanks,
recent.
healers.
Yeah,
East,
fair
west,
enough.
clockwise.
Bye,
East, west, clockwise. East, west,
Bye,
clockwise.
Ivan.
East, west,
What?
clockwise.
Shit.
Okay, so we're banning Tumblr from. Great.
I can't think about Tumblr and play this game at the same time. It's too
Magic
deep.
Ivan, apparently. They call
too
out that it's
deep.
tank and healer, and then they don't move.
I didn't hear the east and west.
I apologize for this conversation.
I was hearing it. I heard it so many times, and I was just like, Tumblr sexy man era.
Look, the summary of this is Tumblr cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm unfazed the sexy man era. Unfazed, I say. That's all I saw on my dash.
All the Tumblr sexy man people moved to Final Fantasy 14 Twitter.
Yeah.
You're right.
Probably.
Yeah,
Not
and
even a
here's the
joke.
worst part. They're coming back to Tumblr.
Yeah.
I've had like a relatively quiet existence on Tumblr ever since the giant exodus, and now people are like talking when they reblog my art again, and I'm like just waiting for the first extremely cursed comment.
Just put it in the tags.
I do say.
You can read the tags now, though.
I think it is actually impressive how fast yellow.
Purple.
Yellow.
Oh,
Yellow.
Oh,
yellow,
I can't see
yellow.
that fucking bitch. It's yellow.
How fast Elon Musk has burned 44 billion. I think literally if he was paying people to shovel it in the fires, it would take longer
Yeah.
than what he did with Twitter. I'll go right.
I can't believe there are people who still think this man knows what the fuck he's doing.
I know,
Did you
right?
see that thing about how apparently he's been faking his credentials too? He doesn't
That
actually
doesn't
Yeah, I
surprise
saw
me.
something
Degree.
where like all his
that's
degrees
crazy.
were fake or whatever.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
He like
but-
dropped out of secondary school or like post secondary school, and then his investors arranged a degree for him. Like he bought a degree.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
But
like
it's not even
a
in business.
yeah. There was like a document about it when they had to like
Yeah.
look into his background for something. I don't remember what.
Yeah.
Counter?
It's like damn, money do let you do anything, huh?
Yep.
Surprised me because the boss I had that like idolized him was the same. The faking his credentials shit. Thanks, healers.
North South Cardinal.
Nobody moved.
Wow.
Am I still nail?
Mm-hmm.
Knock
Wow.
back, knock back.
It won't change until I close the program and we re-queue in here.
I have no idea what you guys are
Incredible.
talking about.
Oh.
Illegal maneuvers.
Ah,
I'm
When
a
are they
tall
adding
woman.
Prime Tool to Final Fantasy?
They can, because it lets you manipulate other people's characters. And they
Yeah.
already, like, limit that in G-pose, right? So
Yeah.
like, they don't let you put emotes on other people's characters because they're like, there's a subset of people that would use this to make not safe for work images, and we can't allow
They're
it."
not wrong.
A subset.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Only a small subset.
Small one.
Not like all of.
Unfortunately, some of our player base are degenerates.
Some?
unfortunately,
Most.
some of every player base is degenerates. Let's not mince words here.
That's true.
Some more than others.
The
Yeah.
middle of random.
This game is one.
And
I feel like it's a larger subset than.
and out and then in.
Out.
And
Yeah, that's just fucking rude.
Yeah, it's my corner. Don't do that.
Nice. Doesn't have to fight it from area this time.
Oops.
it only happened 2 times. You have to bring it up every single time.
Every single. I don't bring it up every single time.
But I'd have 2 nickels. Got it.
Yeah,
2 pennies?
I'd have about like 25 cents now. About a nickel for every time.
25 cents.
Don't hold.
Don't
It's
hold.
very high. Yeah.
Oh wait, 11 has damage.
Oh,
I would
that
have
would
thought it. I
explain
did
it.
not. No, we have damage.
We're not gonna make
We're not gonna
Oh.
get it.
Now we're dead.
Are you even Shadowbringer?
it. Man, I'm potting there still too.
How is
I don't even think my
Potter?
pot would have made up 3%. It's kind of a lot.
I'm a healer.
I'm a Dark Knight.
That's more DPS than me.
It's as much CPS as me.
I was gonna say, I don't know. My pot's probably like 300 or 400 DPS. I don't think that's like 200,000, whatever. Something.
I'm so ready for bed.
I also did like not crit at all during that, so that didn't help. Unlucky.
I was gonna be funny and say, is that any different from usual though?
No, you're not wrong.
I will say I finally decided I'm just screw best in slot. Like on tanks or whatever, I'm just running whatever the highest crit and highest direct hit combination of gear is that I can. So I'm running Tome Ring because it's crit. I get like
Purple.
100 something extra crit and like 100 extra DH.
It's kind of spooky.
I think I already ran to Tome Ring.
Middle tower.
I think it was already technically better.
This dark
On
is not
certain-
even supposed to be anymore.
Well, no, it's like we're like double tone.
Mm.
Is that what you're running?
No, oh no, not double tone. No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm running double tone.
Oh. Ooh.
It's already better if you're like one of the like middle strength tier races, but I think just because you get like the extra crit and extra DH, it's Unless you're like crit farming, it's better for farming stuff.
Danger groups.
The glory is mine.
Counter. Thanks, viewers.
North, south, clockwise.
Maybe. Not right now.
But now is Tiki time. Always is Tiki time.
Knock back,
This
knock
is Pearl
back.
time now.
I have Pearl. Tiki is sleeping,
For now.
surprisingly.
I was gonna say, meanwhile, Guile just stopped using my leg as a pillow and decided, nope, I'm gonna go get food.
Aw.
I don't know where Marco is, but that's okay for now.
Then you got a crash, like a cartoon crash and cat meow in the distance. Glass shatter.
I hate that the worst part is you're not wrong. She like fucking zips through my halls. Sounds like a mini racehorse.
One of my old cats used to run like a little horse, like she'd gallop.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Marco does.
So you could always tell when it was her getting the zoomies because she just sounded so funny compared to the other cats.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh god.
I am named Kyle.
I'll give you that. Thank you.
One of these days I will remember to read what he says for that transition.
You
Just
need
like how
both.
I'll consistently remember to face the correct way after eyes, right?
Yep. Yep.
In and then out. Oh. Out and then in.
Icky.
Wow.
In.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh god, nothing done?
Man,
Oh my god.
Straight zoned out. I missed every buff.
Oh shit. Well then hold.
Oh, you got a
I think we're
bullet.
okay.
Wow.
That's the
Every
only one I
buff?
got.
Bullet
They were
doesn't even
interesting.
count for you.
I clicked it
To
when
be
bolting
fair,
off
it used to
personally.
only increase.
Melee or physical.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I just don't view it as a buff still.
Did they
in my
re-
White
brain.
mage autos though?
I haven't paid attention. Did they finally remove the weird drop off from that?
Yeah, they did.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
It's just a flat 5%.
That drop off was so weird.
It was
Yeah.
really weird.
That was the conversation I was having with my aesthetic that one day. I was like, yeah, I think every buff, they should have just made every buff have a drop off.
No. Please.
Fine, have it have a drop off, but also double how long they last.
That's fine with me. That way it would catch my Midori and melt me.
Yeah, there is.
Oh man, my brain is lagging.
Here you try
Should I drink the coffee?
on again. First set of dives.
Counter? But I felt weird. You should say Northwest.
I got to hit both of the eyes with my assigns this time.
Don't stop hitting the right eye.
I'm hitting the right eye.
Alright.
No, I rolled that one.
Don't think
That
I'll
was
get the
close.
stand. I'm facing the correct
Did you
way.
call it?
I did.
I didn't
remembered
get
to face the right way.
I didn't get my misery off on the other eye that time. I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Begins here. And now the final cup.
Up so early.
And for what?
Yeah, should be really tired right now. Misery did shit damage that time.
Okay, that's my infuriate that time.
I credited.
Yay for crititing.
There's someone can credit it in.
27% this poll. Wow.
My reign begins.
Oh, hey, Gal's back.
Baby. I didn't realize the underneath of his cloak glows purple on his face. Cool.
Oh.
I just wish I knew why the filigree is finally visible in this, but not in normal mode.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
in a completely wrong spot. He said what after I was dead? I agree.
The glory is mine.
It's 2 or B for this one.
On the wrong side first. Got it though.
Do what?
2 or
B.
B.
Yellow. Look at yellow.
Okay, thank you.
I got 2.
Oh, LB on one of these.
Wait,
How did I die? Hello?
you couldn't have gotten to.
Yeah, you touched the wall.
Something just instant. No, I was in the arena when I died.
Oh, maybe it was a weird tick on
But nobody else died.
My
It didn't kill anybody else.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
You
Like a weird
got
tick,
hit just
like you were.
lightning storm and heaven's flame killed you.
You didn't have enough health?
just miss healing.
I
Were
was
you-
middle the whole time though. I was on the outside edge to start because I had.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you were
I was not Doom.
circle.
Yeah.
Non-Doom too.
No, I was circle.
No, I was non-doom, on the outside edge, and then I came in though, like the moment I could, right? Because it's
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
you
slow
probably
to go
missed my
in,
cure
that's why.
3 because I did it off myself.
Yeah,
I don't normally cure
yeah,
3
you
there,
were-
but I was
He,
dead.
he only got
so...
embrace and a hot in between,
Yeah, I was gonna say you were.
or I'm sorry,
or
in
you-
Dumb and Sucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were 75% HP.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, like, how did they find that?
You had
Yeah.
sucker shield.
I had the shield. I just was at
Okay.
half health, I
That's
guess.
nice.
Yeah, I do. And Dom Sucker there. That's where I'm dissipating because I
I
don't
just
have
missed
anywhere else.
the heal from Nell.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, ideally, people are just more healed there because I'm not dead in
Yeah.
general. But
I blame me being sick and dealing with water heater on today's shenanigans. Or other way around, you know what I mean?
I turned around, I had like the LB up too, like I was like ready to ground target. I was like, okay, I know which direction A is. I've got my LB AoE up, and then it didn't go up, and I was like, Oh, I'm dead.
You said that just as the things went off.
yeah, I
was like,
thought
oh,
you
no.
meant you died just now.
I was like, why did you die?
I'm dead in spirit.
Red.
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 My hand hurts.
Oh, that's Dark Knight animation.
What?
What he's doing there?
Which one?
Thornton. It's the AoE, the second thing.
Oh,
I'm
when
not
he does the
paying attention to
Asklin
him.
Concealed, he's
Yeah.
doing, the
Yeah,
Unleashed
when he does
animation.
when he's casting as well, he does the TVN animation.
Wow.
Little did you know, he was always a Dark Knight.
Yeah. I mean, he does have a giant sword.
Why can't I have attack animations like him?
Because they went to Samurai.
Yup.
Having a stomp would be fun.
I would love to stop someone.
He's gonna do that's the TVN animation where he
Yeah,
smiles.
yeah.
Find your group.
He doesn't have his hand out like TVN. But
That's the old Shadow Wall. Or
Counter? Counter?
Eyeing him.
actually, yeah, that's a Shadow Wall animation.
it's like the old Dark Knight Rampart animation.
Thanks, healers.
East, west, cardinal.
Wow. Don't have to move.
No one has to move again.
Knock back, knock back.
Don't know why you said knockback and my brain was it almost went in shield sambud. That would not have gone well.
I just tried twice to get Noah's shield and it didn't, so whatever.
I'm not dead.
Die.
It's fine. It's very in character since you're cosplaying Nail, you know?
Yeah, but I literally clicked it like 3 fucking times.
That's also Nail's excuse.
Yeah.
I can walk into this wall.
My taste in women is terrible.
I can't say mine's much better.
I was
I mean,
gonna say,
sometimes you go for the good girls. Look at Liara, look at Liliana.
yeah.
I'll be
Of the
You have
veil?
two extremes. Evelyn
I have
and
2 very big
Never mind,
extremes.
not random.
it's gonna be out and then in, by the way.
That's crazy.
Out. In. It's gonna be out and then in.
I don't know. Oh, sprint.
After the leisurely stroll.
In.
Oh my god. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You're literally just standing there looking at the boss.
Okay, this is getting annoying.
Lag.
No.
Most of my FPS is stuttering.
With how much we do the hello, hi, I need to just add a soundboard thing that's just the hat in time. Oh, hi there.
Oh, I crit this time, you guys.
Kill this motherfucker.
Damn.
I missed tag.
Oh no.
You missed tech?
Yeah. Me?
Yeah, you missed
I'm sorry. I wasn't
I'm sorry. I don't know how I missed you.
I was a step too out. Afraid. Oh.
There he is. Oh, I'm all kinds of blah.
Chains coming out, chains coming out.
Oh, that.
That exchange took so long for some
I did. In the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran out when I thought I grabbed it. Or got it, but didn't.
I was a little bit like, is it gonna go?
First dives.
Oh, Panther.
I wanna be.
Do not think I have not been second dove. I go first dive, I go out. Second dive, I get hit. I think it's been that way for every time for the last 3 days.
Bro, give me Seraph Strike. I'm sick of living like this.
What?
Oh, the
I
damage is out.
deserve Seraph Strike.
Airf strike?
Giraffe strike?
Seraph Strike. Whatever.
What? What?
I don't know how to
That's
speak. What do I look like?
I heard that as giraffe at first. but
I was
it's
going to
like,
say, like, it's sounding like a weird
giraffe
Pokemon at this point.
Yeah.
Everyone
Like-
trying to decipher what the fucking hell's saying.
I mean, technically, it's like a long-reaching attack, right? The long giraffe neck.
giraffe strike, yeah.
Paula's always really into tall people, so she's just like
true,
jumping to tall people. So, Giraffe Strike, yeah. I've never had to heal in this fight.
That's a fucking lie.
No, I don't heal. I've never
Yeah,
pressed
you
the
don't,
heal.
and then I die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're just always dead. Sorry.
yeah. Cast
Cringe.
You should play melee. Melee have a lot of cool survival tools. We just so happen to have room for one of our casters to play melee.
I already played melee for a tier. I tried it. Melee's
And it's the best. How did you quit playing it after?
Sorry, you said it's the best, and my brain just went to beats the rest. Cellular, modular, interactive, modular.
I almost came into this static as a Dragoon.
Oh, please tell me someone else here knows Banana Phone.
No, I don't know Banana Phone.
I mean, I've
Like ring,
heard
ring,
it,
ring,
but I
banana
don't
phone?
remember.
Yes, that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
it.
No,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, there's more to that song?
Yes!
Yeah, none of us know the lyrics.
Say my
We know
ring.
of it,
I just
but,
know ring, 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 Banana Phone. That's it.
Banana phone.
That's like the whole song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I? Oh, I'm in party.
Hello, lightning, file friend.
Right, there's south, there's north.
Ah!
Sorry,
I
sorry.
will not
Let's go.
walk towards the bad thing this time. That's
Oh shit.
I mean,
Trying to adjust for you.
in my bed.
there was no way that we both fit there.
Haha, I'm in danger.
Oh god.
Haha, I'm in danger.
Can I give you a minute.
It was late, but you did it.
I did. Oh, it was late. Shit.
Yeah. I was
Oh.
looking at that like,
Dude, this paralysis is so bad.
I'll put your stance on. I took mine off, yeah.
Oh, I fucking
that
salted
goes.
earth. I'm cringe. Oh, cringe.
Ice there. He's. Alright, so looking at D.
Oh, I should not have been
CD, CD, C data, C data.
Theta?
Delta. Delta.
Oh, south.
Delta, Delta, Delta.
Compact disc.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm a
I got
dumbass.
2. I got 2.
I also
Oh,
got to. I think
okay.
you and I were too
Oh,
close.
we were too close. Yeah, I got knocked to the wrong side. Sorry.
Said I have damage.
Oh my
shots,
god,
there's
do I
no
try?
way.
No.
Yeah. It is almost 6 slash, you know.
6.
An
I
hour and a
wish it
half
were
in.
fucking
9
6.
Um, Do we want to take a break here? Real
Take a
quick?
break.
Sure.
I can make a lava pocket.
Yeah, okay, so we'll hop out of instance and take a quick break. Be back at like,
Is there anything open at
5
all?
minutes past the hour. We'll take a
McDonald's?
break.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that like
Yeah.
piano note. Just like one piano note.
That's a Zangoose! Okay, wait 1 second, let me just quickly get off
They
my
got
mount.
Zangoose in that game.
Okay.
I do
ran
like
towards
Gen
me.
3s.
I'm wondering if it's,
Excuse me.
based on the game, whether you get this Viper or Zangoose.
It
I would
usually is.
assume so, yeah.
Wait.
I
Yeah.
feel like they usually keep the
But I'm playing the purple game and I got the red Pokemon. So that's kind of weird.
yeah. I was gonna say too. I think maybe they're doing it by generations now, because that was the other thing. I was gonna get Violet because it has Bagon in it, and I
Ah.
think the other one has Tyranitar
My
or something. That was like the only 2 exclusives that I knew. I'll have to look up the rest of the exclusives, but
Yeah.
My entire thing is a what's everyone else I know of getting? I'm going to get the other one.
yeah.
Barb, you didn't get the titanium weapons.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I'm sorry, I was eating food. If you want, I can go fix this.
No.
No, it's okay.
You know what? Here's what I can do to fix it. Let's
Oh,
see.
that didn't ready.
You should use the Omega Chakrams.
That's not it.
Those are so chunky.
There we go. This would mean I'm not using best in slot, but I could do this.
No.
Do I have it?
my God.
I did this.
Hey, it's not that much worse, right? Just losing like 70 direct hit or whatever. Or wait, a lot more because these ones are.
Oh my god, I can't
Wait,
wait
what is
to
it? Oh,
eat.
Dancer needs skill speed. Yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's to make it so that you are more likely to be able to get that last GCD in your tech window given network variances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an 8 GCD No Mercy enjoyer.
I missed 2.50 Dancer from
It
last
just made Dancer
expansion.
weird because they have that, like, tech turns into Talana or something, that move that's like a shortened GCD.
Oh, I stepped out 1 second too early.
So,
Unless I
That's weird,
targeted
but-
Carb,
It did target
and he was
Carb.
okay. He was farther back.
Down with you!
I enjoy how you keep on circling the entire arena to find this guy.
Oh, fucking rude.
Oh.
you good?
Yeah, I was wondering why my knockback didn't go through. Because I hit my mate instead.
Do you need that?
No.
Filthy rats!
Oh, I forgot what's happening.
Oh god, that didn't.
Oh,
I
Okay,
thought
wait,
I was south.
I need interrupts.
Oh shit.
oh, no, I missed it.
Nope,
Ah,
let's do it.
It's over.
That's on
I
me.
really wish they said sickness must be purged. It irritates me that that's not said.
Well, that's because it's the guy in the back who's not part of this fight who would say that.
Oh.
Sickness must be
That's what I'm
purged.
saying too. He actually has the best voice lines, and he doesn't say any of them.
Yeah, he just kind of sits there ominously.
Me, that's me.
Like the best part of the vault is the final boss fight with him just like screaming shit.
Yeah.
Newbies that keep dying because I throw them the max in.
Cut you to pieces.
Hungry, tired, and gay.
Yeah,
Just
my
another
Nail isn't here anymore.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
What?
Nails
Nail isn't
gone.
here anymore.
Oh, I'm gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why did I cast Medica too? Huh? Why did I do that?
Why are you being cringe?
I don't know.
And about triple healers now.
Your blood.
Oh, that's me. I did that early. Oh, I am being very cringe, actually. That's fine. I'm a pure healer.
Is this where I go cringe again?
I'm dead.
I can. Okay.
You're lined up with my dual cast.
Filthy rats. Be gone with you.
And
Yeah. Ah, I thought I was gonna die.
you're not dead.
Yeah, let me.
Oh, that's one. Got it. They're kind of high.
Yeah.
I mean, Pepsi did die. So.
Details.
Oh, that's right. I was like, when did Pepsi die? Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have.
When it lined up in my dual cast perfectly.
As though you cyclically knew we were going to need it for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I moved early.
You good?
I almost stepped into the ranges.
Rainstorm. Yeah.
Yeah.
100% Medica 2 uptime.
Ooh.
But we're not in P7 yet.
Or are we?
No, this fight is more enjoyable. I hate all the
gonna say,
harvest being right
no-
at the end. I hate that.
No
Well-
pressure, but my static wiped our first clean pull on Final Thornton because our white mage used regen too much.
Love that.
I have my Medica 2s mapped out. It's not really gonna be 100% Medica 2 uptime.
We're
It
close.
could be.
Oh, that was early.
When you say they used the regens too much, you mean it just wasn't enough other healing, or
No, he literally would just
Oops.
single target regen everybody for like
Why?
for the after the autos and stuff, he would just regen people.
This region Hannah.
Wouldn't it have been better to just do
completely cut off.
Wouldn't it have been better to do instead of regening every single person?
Medica
You mean Medica
too,
too?
Yeah, you only have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only 2 people taking the autos, though. So,
Yeah, no, I'm not solo regening people. What? That's crazy.
That's that.
What do you do?
I can't. I had
What?
to res, but you know.
No, I got that.
I don't think they're
I'm doing
covering
that
that.
too.
I never realized how much I depended on expedience until I slowly walked over.
Yeah, same. I was like, I need to sprint.
I was like taking my time, scenic walk through the middle. I was like, damn, what the fuck?
I was like, I have time to like wait for
OP.
Aerie to come in and out, right?
Nice.
And I didn't even get there yet.
Because again, once I realized I was moving slowly because no expedience, I couldn't pop sprint because I had dual cast up. So I was just sitting there like,
I realized
Oh,
that
that's
too when I
crawling.
ran with that one group that had Sage instead of Scholar.
oh,
And then
the
it's
one
like,
that
oh
said
yeah,
it wasn't worth AoEing on Sage at 2. That one.
Aw.
was it? I don't.
Yeah, you asked one time, like, wait, is it worth it to AoE at 2 on Sage? And we were like, yeah. Why? And you said that they weren't AoEing in Double Dragons. 'cause they said it was worth it on
Maybe.
Sage.
Yeah, but yeah, it was just like not having expedient. I was like, yeah, I have to save sprint for that on tank because it was like miserable to walk it normally.
Yeah,
I do that now.
Scholar's just superior in every way.
Purple.
Yeah, it
Purple,
is.
purple.
I say as I
sorry,
don't
I'm
play
trying
it.
to bring us. I want to try Sage tomorrow, though. Sorry, in advance.
That's okay.
Sage
7
felt fine. So.
how the fuck did we not get hit?
And I'm glad I don't have a defamation because I just went up north and didn't look at what I have.
If I eat this burger and get a tummy ache tonight, I'm gonna be so sad.
But are you gonna be
Get
so brave
McDonald's?
about it?
Am I gonna be what?
Brave about it?
No. Oh, a fucking baby.
Did you get McDonald's?
Cry. Yeah. I forgot what's
was like-
happening. Everything's really early.
Counter.
I like woke up with acid reflux today, and then I was like, I wonder why. And then I had chili and Mexican cornbread for dinner. So maybe my diet has to keep with
Can
it.
I cure 3 in the middle?
North, south, clockwise.
Knockback, knockback.
He like goes into a dad position.
To me, my mates. Watch, I shall carry you when you're
Back to my rotation. It's over from the gamers.
Oh,
Oh,
ow.
I forgot things.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so hungry. It's really distracting.
behind.
You should have had a lava pocket like me.
I don't have any hot pockets.
Well, get some.
No.
Get someone, fill it with lava.
What's wrong with lava pockets?
I
There's a
did.
lot wrong with lava pockets, let's be honest.
Okay, we're not. It's a political question.
It was a really low point in my life when all I ate was lava pockets. I'm not going back to that.
Not feeling any nostalgia.
No.
I thankfully didn't eat enough of them to like have that happen. And I don't eat them all. I can enjoy a good ham and cheese.
I mean, they're good.
Not random.
It's gonna be out, not in. Where's 3?
Wait.
No.
West.
Oh. That was me, I think.
I can only say right now. I don't know what my brain wants. Pizza rolls? Oh, there was one time I ate way too many pizza rolls.
Yes,
and
I remember. Violently
Pizza
ill.
Oh,
They were good though.
How many pizza rolls did you have to eat for that to happen? Because I swear I've eaten like half a bag without.
It was more than half bag.
Okay, yeah, that might do it.
That's someone of my size too, so it was just too much.
If you really want to make yourself sick while having fun with pizza rolls,
Yeah.
you can deep fry them and then do Parmesan.
I was going to say, you
cheese
can
on them
stop right there.
afterwards.
You just said deep fried pizza rolls. You
Yeah.
don't need to say anything else.
They actually deep fry pretty well.
Blue.
Blue.
I feel like we should stop the food conversation.
Please, I'm dying. I'm not gonna make it.
Mitt.
No.
You might want that.
My mouse is being great today.
That's good to hear.
feel that.
It means it's working perfectly, right?
Just peachy. Or am I lagging?
Mouse.
I'm never raiding hungry again. This is terrible.
I hate to tell you, that's probably a white lie.
I don't do it very often. I'm usually good about eating dinner.
Finding roots.
Mm-hmm.
Glory is mine.
Clock.
I feel like the next time you're hungry, you'll be like, no, it's fine.
Don't
It's
follow
fine.
me. Oh, go. I'm. What? Oh, no, I'm not.
I almost followed
I'm
me
never
in the wrong
punished.
spot.
Yeah, I was looking at y'all over there like, what do you do?
Wait, what'd you say?
I feel like the next time you're hungry before a raid, you'll be like, no, it'll be
Okay,
fine.
feelers.
North, south, cardinal.
It won't be as bad as last time. And it'll be just as bad, and you'll be like,
You gotta eat.
Yeah,
I'm never punished.
I'm always punished. I've been punished for every single mistake I've made today. Ah.
knockback.
Or how there's both never punished and also never not punished.
Yeah.
To me, my knights.
For me, my nights.
I shall bury you and your race.
I was just like, I suppose I could have cooked something or made something, but I was possessed by the need
Were you
to finish
possessed?
every single side quest in Final Fantasy XIV.
And for
A
what?
clean map is a happy map.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I've been doing that in
He's
Sonic
dying really
Frontiers.
fast. Like, really fucking fast.
Yeah, hold for like another 2
Oh.
CPs so I can get my off levels off.
I'm alien.
Okay, well I got it off, but I ghosted it.
I didn't get mine off.
The monkeys paw
I got mine off.
did it go?
My rotation's perfect.
Now my blood weapon is pretty weird.
Fine, we just kill.
It'll be middle of random. Not random.
It's gonna be out in a minute.
No, it's always after me when I'm fucking south.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I've got damage down.
Correct.
No,
Where's Sue?
I
Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
I got damage down because I transposed and then I just forgot everything that I was doing.
It's like,
Nell?
Huh? What?
Were you two?
I was in my correct spot.
I
No,
was the two.
Scarf
I
was
was
the
the two that was in the
Oh.
center that murdered everybody.
Carve? Carve?
Well, that wasn't me this time.
Nope, it was me going in when it was out, and that was, well, I'm all discombobulated. Sorry for that.
That's really. I always forget that you get fucking knocked back when you get hit, and I'm just like, huh.
I fucking flew. I can't crit. This instance sucks.
So does it
We have a new one. I haven't crit any.
Tomorrow's gonna be so clean. We're gonna get to like double dragons like 80 times, and we're gonna see final phase. But
What do you mean? Tomorrow's the clear.
yeah, exactly.
That's what's happening. Right?
We just like one
Right?
full final phase. Everything's
Oh,
perfect.
no.
Blue, 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 blue.
Second pull, second pull. It's a second pull.
This is the full right here.
Make sure you don't eat food for it.
Oh, me? Yeah. I learned.
Yeah. Learn from me.
I'll go middle.
And I'm just still remembering the group I did Ukop with told me a tale of them doing Uwu. They went for enough clears to get all their weapons, and it wasn't until their final attempted clear run that one guy informed them that he had never gotten suppression out of all of their progging and clears. That was the first time he got suppression, or he got the lasers during suppression.
Oh, the light pillars?
Yeah, I'm sorry, the light pillars specifically. And like, RNG simultaneously hated and loved this man, apparently.
Clock?
I feel like I got it a lot during our clears.
Yeah.
They did a lot of good POV shots.
The first.
It's weird. I've never gotten any of the mechanics in that play. Kind of strange.
None of them at all.
It was
North South, Cardinal, Art
Sorry,
Pattern,
pattern.
or Hannah. That was like the Ultra Curse Towers again.
Knock back, knock back.
Copium?
Ooh.
It was gaming.
Like I said, never punished.
But yeah, the first group we cleared Ulu with, if our ninja got light pillar, we would struggle to kill the jail.
The jail?
Because
Yeah.
our Dragoon was a serial gray parser and didn't do much damage, and I was on bar.
Jesus Christ, I remember.
Yeah.
You're very parser.
He was. I think I
Ben
got.
taught such a big game, and then he never parsed above 9, so...
Yeah.
Oh, me?
I was
Let's see,
bad
guys,
at
sorry.
first.
He's like,
Okay,
yeah, I'm
go
way
on.
ahead of you guys in Prog. I'm already on Annihilation Prog, actually, for the entire time we were progging Uwu. And then he was like, oh, what did I get? What did I get? And then fucking
7.
9. Like, yeah.
Holy shit.
He just had such bullyable energy, you know?
Yeah, like
He was asking
Low-
me to make fun of him.
the younger sibling energy that you want to bully.
Oh, same to you. Not that I can eat it yet, but
Did you give me Gone Sprite?
yeah, no.
No?
It's gonna be in, and then,
And
and
In the freezer or fridge, whichever.
oh, shoot.
Oh, that's far.
out, and then in.
Ow.
And
Christ almighty.
I thought it was Bruce.
It is. That was just the first 2 words that came to mind.
Ah, I did that early.
Why can't I? Oh, my keyboard. Oh my! I can't walk forward. Oh god. Scary.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Okay.
That's an L.
Wait, what happened?
Someone
Southeast
else
tower got
baited
baited.
it.
So
Yeah,
Oh,
I could have
no.
baited.
Baited
It was
on
probably when
either
I
you
couldn't
or
fucking
me,
move.
Pepsi, and I don't know who.
No, it was me when I couldn't move forward.
I think it was,
Oh.
yeah, I
I
think
guess
it was
this is
you.
kind of over.
Yeah, we're not gonna beat the same
yeah,
field.
those are two big chunks of
We didn't
DPS
get
there.
tech.
Tech and then
Yeah.
tank.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put
it's
a french fry.
unfortunate.
Oh my gosh, I'm hungry.
You guys moved left and right, and then I pressed W like 6 times, and I was like, no.
Oh, one second.
Stop those french fries in your mouth.
Try
I was
it.
getting like a paper towel.
Stuff those french fries in your mouth.
I love that this clip is only on like weird random websites and not like there's like not a YouTube clip of it. Happens by shit. Does Discord have an embed for it? Oh, it does. Perfect.
Okay, I'm good.
Where's this from?
This is brutal.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, I know
okay,
this
it looks
movie.
familiar. Yeah, that's
Eat, Papa, eat! Who's ever heard of a skinny
Yeah.
Santa?
Oh yeah. Me.
That movie was. I watched it every year because it was always on TV.
Yeah, we had
would
like
not
the
have-
VHS tapes of all these like old Christmas movies, like this one, and then like A Year Without a Santa Claus. And...
Yeah.
I'm watching
My
Jack
family-
Frost one too.
I
Oh,
think we
yeah.
had that.
My family watches Christmas Vacation every year. Multiple times, I should mention this because that's their nature, but
Polar
never been a
Express
movie.
engineers.
I can't do the Polar Express.
I hate the way the children look.
Yeah, me too.
That's the
Red,
best
red,
part.
Red.
Like the well,
They look so uncanny.
Yeah, I was gonna say that movie is Uncanny Valley, like in movie form.
Anyone seen a cursed film that's Food Fight?
you know.
Wait. Is that
Correct.
the one by Seth Rogen? No. Oh, okay.
Isn't Charlie Sheen in it or something like that?
I've definitely
pretty
like heard of it, but I don't remember any. I don't think I've watched it.
The like lore of it was that they like had like this almost complete movie, but then someone like lost their trash like the entire thing, so they had to like redo it in like no budget in short amount of time.
Two groups. Clock. Oh. Oh, really?
I heard the. Oh, I was like, who am I resing?
No, yeah.
DPS?
Yes?
East West Cardinal.
Knockback, knockback.
To me, my knights. I shall bury you when you're released. is the power of light.
This is the power of light.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go!
This is the clear.
I was gonna say you didn't even need to read it. It's Lily in chat.
You gotta read it as it's happening.
The middle of random. Never mind.
It's gonna be out.
It's not random, right?
Nope, not random.
It's not random.
Out and then in.
Out.
In.
Be out and then in.
Out.
What
Oh. In.
was 11? Okay.
He already did his mechanic.
I got the
He
red.
just didn't move in time for the
No holding.
Yeah.
Recommends.
No holding and I have to give up the GC project.
We did it.
That was annoying.
We did it.
I'm like,
So do you want the bad news that I'm not critting?
No.
That's the normal news, it's okay.
Okay.
It's like
Still don't
nothing even
hold.
happens.
In case. Okay, we're good.
And I'm still spending everything, yeah.
I get to keep
I
that
still have a Madari. Like I didn't. I couldn't even get off my second one.
Imagine if I jumped too early in this set.
Very awkward going into this one first. Chains. First set of dives.
Counter.
Tell him to stop hitting the right eye.
I never got hit.
Oh no.
No.
This ends here. And now the final cup.
At least this face on the video gets checked early. I say
No
that,
way.
well, we're fine on Charver, not necessarily the spear.
I'm down one and two. Oh no, I'm not. That's good.
1 second win crits.
Let's ghosted my soul leader.
It's okay, even if he goes to, you got the blood, right?
Yeah. It crit though, so I would have lost the crit. That was in my work.
My reign begins.
Been thinking about it. I don't know how we played Samurai before they added it to where Makyo gave you your buffs back. That was so cringe.
The power is mine.
My empty crit.
I'm gonna miss someone, Ari, with missionary.
You miss me, but
Okay.
that's okay.
Hold it any longer.
It's okay, yeah.
Just had to go.
To go.
Right in the middle of recovery.
The glory is mine.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
It's 3-4. It's 3-4. Okay, 3-4.
But we didn't die.
Then
Mm. Yeah, we drink some water, I think.
okay.
Oh, he moved. Okay, well.
Yeah.
I don't have missionary.
Oh,
Okay, there it is.
Poor Levin.
Okay.
We hold.
We're holding the void.
Meditate.
Affiliado. Okay.
Oh. Your Living Dead didn't proc.
Oh.
Or wait, what?
No,
reorient
I died to the
yourselves.
auto.
Reorient yourselves. Reorient yourselves.
No, that's not,
take
I don't
some,
think you. I don't think you healed yourself enough. But it's
No.
fine. Focus
You
on-
need the hold.
Pre-position if you need to.
I don't have enough mana for TPN.
It's okay, it's on me.
DPS stay spread. It's on me.
Good dog, good dog. So far.
Swap.
Don't mind me.
Swap middle.
Oh, go with me, go with me.
Middle.
Forwards, Nidhogg to forward.
Wall stack. Wall stack. Oh,
Tail,
Tail.
be out.
Tail.
I can't move it.
Pass middle.
Watch it.
Hit Price Ogre. Switch to Price Ogre for a little bit.
Stack. Stack.
Stack, stack, stack.
Go back to your
Pretty groups.
boss.
Pretty groups.
Irie, wrong side.
Oh. Oh.
Died to damage.
Yeah. It is tail.
I'm close actually.
Hi,
boss.
Pepsi, how you doing?
I just booked the wrong one.
Ouch.
So did I just not get topped off?
Yeah, I don't think you're you still have the gray Living Dead thing.
No, I meant just now in the stats.
Oh, in the tank buster.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just realized I have been muted on stream for that whole
Sure, 'cause
poll.
You had
Great.
you have the debuff there too, so you
We
are
don't have
taking
a-
damage quite a bit.
For that one, we don't actually have a lot of tank mitt going out, so I don't know which mitt is going out for there.
It's my reprisal.
It's a reprisal and then just healer mitigation. Like so, I think. Wait, were we supposed
It's
to have
just
soil?
sucker.
Oh, just
Soil
sucker.
didn't come up. Well, I think
Um,
try and heal.
I was gonna say, where are you using soil?
I wasn't
for
using
that?
soil before, but this time I was trying to join.
Oh, wait, you're cutting out?
Yeah, you cut up. We didn't hear like any of that.
I mean, the mint sheet says sucker, asylum, and medica too.
Yeah, soil doesn't. Well, I was trying to do soil that time, but I think I gave out a straight to someone. I thought they were gonna die. So then, when I had time soil to work that time, it didn't, and still happening because of ether flow being gone. Or
Oh,
the timing.
I just realized. Were you holding DPS on Thornton, Hannah?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why
because
Hannah
That's what-
died.
that's what-
I was gonna say you can't hold. You have to.
oh,
hit
I
it.
have to. Okay,
You have
well,
to GCD because that's what you're Living Dead. You didn't heal
Yeah.
yourself up, so it just killed you. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
But then let me check for.
then everyone else needs a hold, and if that's the case.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
he'll still do the auto.
You're
No,
one of
I
the
mean-
classes that needs to build resources too, going into Double Dragons. Blood, right?
Yeah, I need at least 50 blood.
Like, I don't hold as much because
I'll
again, I
hold
need
the-
to build.
I'll
I think
hold
it was-
earlier if I need to.
I
if
think
it's really
also.
close.
Or wait, what happened? I'm looking. I'm trying to tell what happened. Why Hannah died. Hannah was low, but I don't think you should have died.
I was gonna say, I
You
thought
might have
Karen
just
was
taken an
around.
auto at the exact same time as the stack went off.
Yeah, because Hannah didn't die right away, right?
Oh
No,
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 you got hit by both. You got
Oh.
you got double
Oh, it's
aqua.
because.
Oh, it's because Irie
Oh,
moved at the
sorry,
last second to go to the
yeah.
south because
Yeah.
Irie was up north.
I'm getting
with us.
murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
you're just
was-
unlucky. Yeah,
Okay.
you were the furthest
so then it was,
person.
the mid should be fine.
Hannah was the
Yeah.
furthest person south in their group, so yeah, they just got clipped by it. So,
Oh,
You
my
guys
head
have to
was a
move a little
north
bit
one too, and I was
closer.
like, how the heck did they die?
Because I had to move a little bit closer to center to drop reprisal on both of them.
yeah.
yeah.
And also still tried the AoE.
Yeah, I don't know why I looked at Nidhogg and thought it was Frostfelger. I don't know how this happened.
It's okay, they're brothers. It's hard to tell them apart.
I don't know. I like soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna heal the sucker, and I was like, yeah, that's Frostfelger. And then I was like, I'm not in the right group. Oh shit. And he had the
Yeah, I
focus
looked
target
and
one
I was
of
like, why are
them.
there 5 people here?
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
I got a
Like-
focus target Frostfelger, I think.
I can throw markers on the healers as the transition there if you want.
That would be helpful, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll do
getting
that.
I get lost on that one all the time.
I could do that.
Alright, shall we?
I haven't food.
Oh yeah, I'm in food.
Oh, thank you.
Hello? I literally said I would be right back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
I typed it.
Oh!
I said something. I asked if Nell was back. No one said anything.
Oh, I didn't hear you either.
No, I was already dead, man. Come on. Hit me
Literally
after I
peeling
died of the wall.
across because I heard, well, shall we? No, we shall not, please.
Look, clearly what you should have just done was slowly saunter and have us all die because you weren't here to heal us.
Wait, I think I got confused when I read your sentence, but I didn't know what you meant because it wasn't a way, it was this way. So like, what are you throwing this way? Like a like
I didn't
that-
type an A.
Yep. In context. I don't use brain cells.
Also, apparently I'm going to have to read that transition because I accidentally hit my microphone mute button for that last set.
No. So crazy that our cleanest pull tonight was while I was stuffing fucking french fries in my mouth. Wow.
My Mason did.
Still alive. Yeah, I can see.
Red.
Where's my mouse? Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, that's two.
Well, that's two, yeah. Hi, Pepsi. Wait, come back.
Why did I take
That's
this?
it.
Hold on. A good song.
Oh, yeah, what should I put on? What kind of music this video game got?
Okay.
Put on answers.
Why is Carb running in place for me? No, he's not. Okay.
I'm tapping the button I'm moving forward in beat with, well, the instrument that I've been doing it in time with has finally stopped.
I still think UCOB is like my favorite ultimate. Music is just so good.
I don't like Flight of the White Raven. But I think I don't like it because I am tired of I'm tired of Nail Phase, I'm tired of T9, and I hate second half of Ruby Weapon.
I
I
like all
feel
of those.
personally attacked right now.
What's your problem?
What the fuck?
So yeah,
Goo, what?
Yellow.
Yellow.
I think it was better because UCOB was my first experience with it.
That's like, here's
And
the
so
thing.
like going back to it was fine because I'm like, yeah, I've done this already at UCOB and it was harder.
Admittedly, I loved the song until Ruby Weapon came out, and then I hated it.
Wait, do you like
Ruby Weapon was
Tempest?
so fun.
I like Ruby Weapon, yeah. I thought Ruby
Tempest,
Weapon was
the
pretty good.
song from Shadowbringers?
Oh, no.
Are
It's
you
like
talking
the
Twintanya's theme?
Nails the...
I thought Nails was White Raven.
She has like two. I'll have to link it after. I would hum it, but that's kind of cringe, so I'm not gonna do that.
You want to hum your wife's song?
Okay,
The Phase 1 Nail song I like. The Phase 2 one, which is what is then used everywhere else, I do not like. But that's again because they've been just using it everywhere, and I don't like bad memories
Counter?
associated now.
Yeah.
Counter?
Counter.
It's only good memories for
I
me.
should clip that. I have answers playing instead over this fight, and it lined up perfectly for that like tank buster into the cast.
Nice.
Nice.
I love
Yeah.
answers.
East West Cardinal.
I'm listening to KDA.
It's like kind of the same.
Yeah. Totally.
Mhm.
Not
Not
bad.
bad, not bad.
The sad like quiet part is playing during this mechanic, which true.
It's because you don't have uptime.
That was a good one. I had meditation.
To me, my knights.
I swear I only get a ton of DMs when I'm reading.
Everybody's doing their best Margot impression.
Okay.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting to hold because I'm a fucking clown.
It's you!
Yeah,
We did
sorry.
it.
I mean, that kill time's like perfect for me.
Yeah, that's good.
I had one more
So I just
GCD.
cast
A little
Blur until the
faster
last
even would be
swinging.
No. If it was a little bit slower, I could have got more blood.
Meanwhile, here I am, RNG of do I get my procs or not?
Healthy middle of random.
Some procky milk. Because you're
It's
epic.
random.
It's gonna be in and then out. In. Out.
Okay.
Hello.
Out and then in.
Again, I need to get a soundboard that I can play over Discord for that.
Out. Yeah. Second lance.
I can just remember to save a rapture for Draconlance specifically. I'll never lose up on there.
They took everything from me.
Yeah. Like Titan.
Yeah. Well, just I don't, every time I'm Midari and it's like, oh wow, that one did 30k. That's kind of a lot. It's like, no, it's not.
You were there
It's
when
me.
tanks had like 180k health.
I was
And
gonna say
everybody
I'm
was
almost
dead.
doing 100k on tank now with double down. I think I've had one hit for like 86k this tier or something.
Yeah. Same.
I drive by, I do.
First set dies.
Counter.
Holy hell, it's the first time I haven't been jumped by that.
First time I've been hitting like 20 pulls.
Stop hitting the right eye.
That is ghost in my GCD! And my edition. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna walk into the wall.
No, please. We need you.
I almost
We need you to
clicked rescue.
disrupt the space-time continuum.
They can't contain me. You can't cage me.
Hi.
This ends here.
I enjoy how you delayed a second when it was the, wait, I might actually hit the wall if I keep going.
I think that was just the animation of my third eye going off.
Oh, fair.
I didn't stop moving.
Committed.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Ivan?
Oh no.
I didn't actually see the Proteans go off. I was like, excuse me?
No holders.
Man, I lost my infuriation.
Did it do an extra shockwave?
Yeah, sometimes it does.
Yeah. That's what gets me really low.
It
Kill.
Oh my god, I'm trying.
We got it.
holy
Ooh.
Holy shit.
We didn't
You
have a
unharmed?
100 HP thing this time.
I had to spend an extra resource there though, so that's
I thank you.
Cringe?
I didn't hit my mate.
Cringe.
Oh, you're fine. It's fine.
I give him it.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna blow up.
There's south. I don't have it. I don't have lightning.
Why can't I target him? Oh. That was weird.
He always has a weird delay before he says, okay, you can hit me again.
Yeah.
They should have made that base full up time.
Oh,
Oh my god, imagine.
It's too easy as it is.
see, I'm listening to Bloodborne right now, and this is like so much better than Thor music.
Yeah, that's because Thornton music is just the trailer music.
so,
2-3. 2-3. Alright.
Kill.
Oh. Oh my god.
I had a temperance for that. I'm not gonna have it for Roth.
I can't hold.
I don't know why I'm at a Katude.
Okay, I won't die this time. Kill?
I am spending everything I got.
Got it.
I use a misery. I don't have misery
Don't
for the next
finish
phase.
him.
Reorient yourself.
Oh.
Okay.
He
well,
died.
I guess we're not.
I think he just died to
Okay.
dot. Got nothing.
Reposition if you need
Thank you.
to. DPS stay spread. Stack.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong set of minute. It should be okay though.
Pass middle. Pass middle.
Transport Nidhogg. To 2. Swing. Be in.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh
I
god.
need a partner. I need a
Oh,
partner.
Oh,
Oh. Okay, did the swap middle happen?
okay, got it.
Good. They're even.
Hit Race Falger. Okay, they're good.
Price over.
I might ask for extra mid.
Hail. Tanks.
Close.
Spell thing.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Pass in the middle with two. Pass in the middle.
I still got it.
Race Falger's enraged to that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the wrong
That's
spot.
a swamp
Wow.
one. No, over here. Oh wait.
Ow! One of those
Wait,
hit
are you kidding
significantly
me?
harder.
It didn't kill me. Oh, I'm dialed.
I just had nothing. Like everything, I was using it as it was coming up, which everything was so tight.
No, it's my fault. I
No,
fucked up
we
my
were
first-
dead. We were like, because they were enraged because of.
Yeah.
No,
Definitely
I just
was.
mean in general. Like the whole time, everything was late because of having to use temperance.
So it came up in time that time, but we were very low. I think that's probably where you had temperance then.
It came up like after as the first stack was going out, so I used
Oh.
it.
Yeah, and the second stack I put soil this time, but we were pretty low. So it came up like a second before. So I was like, but I think it will come up now that I got the timing better for it. It's just tight each time.
Did you not have Mitt for that third buster?
Yeah, I fucked up my mid. My thrill. I used my thrill and wedding for the second plumes or the first plumes instead of the second plumes.
Yeah, because I still had
And
my
I couldn't.
animal on those.
I couldn't use my rampart for that one because I would need it for the Carter race.
Right.
So I took a gamble to see if it'd be enough, but it was not.
Okay.
Also, careful on Thornton's health now, though, because there is a chance we'll make it to part 7. So try not to kill
I think
him.
he ticked over the dots.
Yeah, but the thing is, he goes on one knee with 180,000 HP.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I don't know what happened there then.
Yeah, well, somebody was just like still wailing on him for like 150k.
Oh.
Like, yeah, the tots ticked for like 30 or 40k, but you just have to stop hitting him after he goes down.
Oh.
Purple.
Purple.
Alright.
Yeah.
Counter? Counter? Take
North,
healers.
south, cardinal.
bad, not bad.
To me, my knights.
I don't know how my knockback wasn't late there. Clicked it like 3 times, it wouldn't go off.
This is the power of light. Possible.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, out and then in. In. Pretty in and then out. Okay.
But fuck you in particular.
Yeah.
I have one already.
Same.
I really don't have a very good feel for dark self-healing. You keep wasting Tetra on you when you don't need it.
Normally I can just heal myself on my own, I think.
There's been a time where my SIs was placed. I don't think you can without SIs actually. And you died.
First it dies.
Counter.
That's night jumping together.
That was the one that strips the shields but doesn't do actual damage.
I hate that I remembered to say the thing once, and then I now realize I forgot to say it again. The one time I remembered, I was on mute on stream.
And now the final cut.
What I hate is, oh yeah, I remembered to face south. I forgot the other thing. Seems like I can maybe do one.
only do one thing at a time.
Ah, I did that too early.
My reign begins. The power is mine.
Don't have lightning.
Oh god, I'll be left. Lightning.
He's not moving, he's pointing at us.
The glory is mine.
AP, AP, A, and Zeta.
Wait, are you stunned?
Yeah. Just have a damage down, unfortunately.
Oh, I started jumping and then the game said no.
Probably hold a little bit.
Yeah, I'll stop.
Okay. Reorient yourselves, tanks on either side, look north, go wherever it is.
Well, unfortunately, we can't beat him. We have to let him live with 2% so that he can escape.
Pre-position if you need to.
I'm coming to you.
DPS stay spread. Get to your steps. Hit pop.
A little bit. Pass middle. Middle.
I'm just still trying to AoE over here, don't mind me.
Going towards Nidhogg. The 2.
Oh shit, never mind.
Wing.
Over here. On your
Ah,
second.
fuck me.
Oh,
Well, Irie, you should have come to me.
Yeah, remember to call stuff. We need like communication. No one's
We
calling
both have
stacks and
the
stuff.
we both had the stacks, so
Oh, you had a
Sure.
stack as well?
yeah,
Oh, so both
yeah.
think it's full.
oh yeah, I saw Levin. I was like, oh, Levin must be the stack. That's fine.
No, I was a stack. I was just heading over. So
There was only 2 of
okay.
us for so long, and then I looked down after we died. I was like, why is there a 3rd corpse? I didn't
Yeah, I
actually
saw 3.
get
I was
there.
like, wait.
I was just a toe into the wing AoE.
I was just on the wall with my AoE.
Are we doing another pool? We'll run out of time.
I don't.
if
We would
do.
go overtime, yeah. So I think we'll call it here today. Hopefully the memes are out of our system, so we
Yeah, I was gonna say we started getting a double dragon, so it's not too bad.
yeah.
So I ate food.